But it was, and I remember like one time we went to Israel and it was the same thing, like we flew like 20 days on the road. We're going to go to Israel for like 6 days. And Taker's got the broken ribs and the fucking flak jacket, and he's still doing the no-sell thing where, you know, he doesn't sell anything. So when you work with him, he just blows you up because boom, he just comes right back up, sits up, he never sells anything. Scott was the first guy in a dark match to grab a hold.
True?
Because, because they were switching around tapes and I don't know if they tried to rib him or whatever, but, you know, Scott must have thrown 900 punches. And Taker would come down, come back up and do his shit, and finally Scott said, fuck this, and grabbed him in a fucking hold. The people came, and then all of a sudden you can put them in a hold. But, yeah, I mean, because we were so, you know, even though we were, you know, you're in the locker room every night together, and, you know, but you're so, you know, like the Kliq, you know, was in there. We did our shit. You might see each other at the gym. You might see, you know, like, you know, in this area, like the diner at Looker's, everybody would go through there, let alone maybe stop by and just chat with one of the gals.
Yeah. Talk.
You know, get one of those $9 beers. But, you know, the only time, like when you were on, like the European trips, like you were on the bus together.
Yeah. And
that's when I mean, you would...
Becomes high school again. Bit,
yeah,
right?
but I mean, the thing was over there, like, everybody's, like, you're spending $25 a day, like, just in tanning beds, just because there's nothing to do. So everybody looks like they've been to Club Med. Everybody's fucking just, I mean, got a million, again, we used to call it the 550 mark tan. I mean, we're just fucking golden, but man, if you were to peel that off, you would have seen just fucking gray skeletons. I remember one time, Kid came on, we were in Hamburg, was the first night, Kid walks in the locker room, he unzips his bag, he goes, boom, and he puts this big fucking jar of pills on the table. And he goes, they're phenobarbital. I don't know what they do. So everybody's looking at the thing. We're looking at him. There's no desk reference. So we look at him.
Desk reference.
I come up with the conclusion of, well, each one of them has 325 milligrams of caffeine. So no matter what, they're probably, if you take 4 or 5, we're going to pick you up. And that was the whole thing with the boys. It wasn't like you be the guinea pig. It was just like,
what'd they do?
I don't know, he has so much other shit in you. Just rainbow stew. It's like, you know, I don't know, but I mean, it was just one of those things, you know. I remember one time, Kid just vanished. He'd work his match and he'd vanish. He'd get on the bus and sleep. And we're like, dude, what are you doing? It's just like, don't smarten anybody up, but I found a doctor in London to give me some liquid codeine. I was just like, how's that? He picks up his shirt, he's got abs. He's got like a 6-pack abs. He goes, all I've been doing is drinking water. He goes to the ring that night, he's halfway down, he takes his fucking gimmicks off his fucking shoulders, rolls his fucking shirt down and fucking goes like this, and but he turns to, because we're all at the curtain watching him. And it's just like, that was the thing. Fuck 12,000 people. You're only entertaining
your friends.
Yeah, you're entertaining those 16 guys back there. But that's what we always make references on shit when we're in the NWO. 4 people got it. I mean, we didn't give a fuck. It was just those 4 people at home that went, oh, I get that. But, and when people say, what does that mean?